Mark. This is cross and polyrhythms, and what I'm going to do here is considered a kind of like a hemiola. It's 4/3. So what I'm going to do is with my left hand, I'm going to do takadimi, which is in 4, and with my right hand, I'm going to do 3. And so this is going to line up occasionally. I'm actually going to pull up the chart that I sent you with these so I can make sure I'm doing it correctly. And so you're going to hear, if you want to look along with the chart that I've got, that I sent you, if you want to look along, it's the first one. And so what you're going to end up hearing is, with my right hand, you're going to hear ta, mi, di, ka, ta, mi, di, ka. And this whole thing then is going to be takadimi, takadimi, takadimi. Here we go. Takadimi, 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 takadimi. Right, so again, you have this polyrhythm of 4 with my left hand and 3 with my right hand, and you can of course do this on the instrument too. Now if I'm going to play through these 4 measures that I wrote out, what's going to end up happening is at the very end I'm going to have a takadimi, 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 takadimi. Right, so the last beat is just a beat of 4, and that's how we're going to get this idea of 4 and 3 to line up. So we end up with a remainder of a quarter note. All right, so it's going to be like this: takadimi, 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 ta. And takadi, right? So that's like that little remainder that you get. And a way that you can play with this and have it so that you land at the right time and you don't have a remainder is by starting with the remainder. So that would be like you begin with a quarter note, right? Takadimi, and then you start the polyrhythm. So now that remainder is at the beginning. And so what ends up happening is when you land at on the beginning of the 5th measure, you've just come out of the polyrhythm and you're landing in time in like 4/4 with the rest of the group or with the metronome or however you're doing this. So that would be like ta, takadimi, 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 takadimi. I messed it up. Do it one more time. Takadimi, 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 5th measure, or whatever. You get the idea.